Hello, welcome back to Stevecraft, where I am being driven insane by the sounds of chickens. Basically, quite a while ago now, Harry spawns a bunch of chickens underneath my ship. Using creative modes, the audacity of him. Yeah, he basically uses creative modes in every world he creates, even if he says it's going to be survival, so don't trust Harry. Anyway, usually when I play Stevecraft I don't have headphones on, so it doesn't bother me too much, but right now I'm recording, so I kind of need headphones on. How's my mic doing, by the way? Because last video I recorded on my PC, it was awful, but I've adjusted it a bit since then. Oh, there's one chicken left. Oh, it's not dying for me. There we go. Yeah, I'm wearing Frostwalker boots because they're like the only diamond boots I have with Mendy on them. It's a bit sad. Let's see if I've gotten any diamond boots without Mendy on them from my last end busting. Yes, I still haven't got an editing app, so I still can't cut bits out of videos. Harry has moved Stevecraft onto a different website, so the render distance is a lot better now. Yeah, basically, tomorrow is when 1.21.70, or in Java Edition 1.21.5 releases. So that's going to add leaflets to the game and stuff. And basically, we've decided that as like the game updates or it has a drop, then Stevecraft updates to the next version as well. So like while Minecraft updates, Stevecraft updates as well, but it's always like a couple of versions behind. So while Minecraft updates to the Pigs and Twigs or whatever it's called, Spring to Life, that's it. Stevecraft is going to update to the update Aquatic. Right, forget I said that. Cut that bit out the video. I can't. That's a bit awkward then. So, yeah, basically once Stevecraft updates, it's going to look quite different. Well, the texture change won't happen. That will happen in 1.14. But yeah, the water's going to be all different, and the water will actually have like biomes to it and stuff, and we'll be able to swim. So yeah, today is the last day of Stevecraft being, well, kind of like on 1.12.2, so let's make the most of it. Come on. Yeah, let's make the most of not being able to swim. See, look at me bobbing around in this water. I'll never be able to just bob around again after the updates happened. Oh, don't you miss bobbing. I think they should reverse the update Aquatic. Go back to the 1.12 days. Anyway, enough bobbing for now. It is a bit boring, even though I can, like, walk across ice with my lovely Frostwalker boots. It does lag a bit sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes, like, I jump off and then I land in the water. We have my suspension bridge over here, which I built at, like, New Year. Around that sort of time. Ah! Wait, no, it was Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember playing Stevecraft on Christmas Eve. Anyway. Harry's got an enchanting setup over there. And he also... Why are there so many wolves spawning today? I don't know. He also saw my Braden Empire right here. And decided to take a page out of my book, like how I decided to take a page out of Albob's book. Basically, Harry was using creative modes to, like, clear out all of that space over here, right next to the Braden Empire, very annoyingly, called the Metal Empire. He even used creative mode. I would never do such a thing. I do have admin commands, but I restrain myself from using them, because I don't like cheating. Anyway, because of Harry's audacity, we are going to spawn a bunch of chickens in his base. I think most of the chickens have despawned right now, but in one of his Stevecraft videos, he basically like spawned a bunch of chickens by my boat. The good thing is they laid a lot of eggs, which I can take down to Harry's bakery, basically. So I don't want them to escape, so we're going to give it an iron door. I need to replace some stuff in my inventory. Don't worry, shulker boxes, I'll come back for you, and all that. Did I go a bit quiet there? Whoopsie daisies, I guess. Right, let's... first of all, let's break the pressure plate. Do they require a stone axe in this version? No. Why would I think that? They obviously need a stone pickaxe. This is my regular stone pickaxe. So let's just add an iron door, and then I don't know, we'll TP out of here at a later time or whatever. And then what we are going to do, here's a dog in here for some reason. You know what, that door doesn't have a pressure plate on it, so that's good for the chickens not being able to escape out the back. Hello, do you belong to anyone? No, you're just a random dog who happens to spawn in Harry's wood shop. Oaksy dokes. Did I call it a bakery earlier? I think I'm a bit mad sometimes. Oh, whoops. I'm damaging the chickens, throwing eggs at them, I am. The audacity of me. Right, how many eggs do we have left? I'm running out rather quickly. Hello, Jackie. Chicken. Not Jackie. Right. Let's keep throwing chicken eggs. Oh, that one only spawned one. That's not good. Right, we've only got 16 left, so let's hope they spawn at least one. They didn't. Golly gosh darn. But we have successfully flooded Harry's base with evil chickens. Right, let's go out the door, and luckily none of them escaped. What do I want to do now? So, during the times I have been on Stevecraft, because if you've watched my channel, you'll know I'm very busy, always making Bobcraft Hardcore and Minecraft old videos I am. But in the time I have been on Stevecraft, I've been doing a lot and lots of end busting, and hang on, I had shulker boxes, didn't I? Let's go to my boat and get them. Yeah, basically the Brazen Empire over there is going to be my mega base, because I'm still using the boat here as my base right now, but really it's my starter base. I'm going to build like more of the Brazen Empire up over time, and I'm going to move there eventually, hopefully soon. I do like my starter base. Well, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. I love my starter base, but it is a bit small, so I'm going to have to move out soon. Let's see how long it is until Harry notices that's there. Maybe we'll have to wait until Update Aquatic before he discovers that. Oh, crazy that is. Anyway, I've driven the place off with fences, and I'm not sure driven the place off with fences is exactly the correct use of grammar, but I'm recording this according to my PlayStation, 10:38 at night. So this is all the stuff I've collected so far. So hopefully Harry doesn't see this video, otherwise he'll take it, and then I'll probably rage quit. So that's why you shouldn't take my stuff, Harry, you crazy person. Is that it? Is this literally all I had? Do any of these boots have mending? Oh, golly gosh darn, they don't. I'm still stuck with the Frostwalker boots. Oh, I've organised all that stuff as well. So, let's take all that's out of here. I guess we start with helmets. So, we're not going to put these, curse of binding stuff in, because they're for a different purpose, they are. Instead, let's put all the stuff in which, well, isn't curse of binding. I know this is quite boring for a video, so sorry that I can't cut bits out. Do I have any more chest plates anywhere? No, we do not, but we have some leggings, and I've gone all Scottish. That says, not Scottish. Right, let's keep putting stuff in here. Why are these leggings, like, used? Protection 1. Wait, hang on. Are these my original leggings? Hang on. Let me check my ender machine. Chest. No, hang on. I think there might have been a bit of a mix-up here. You know what, I'm going to put these leggings in here just in case they are my original leggings. I think there might be. Protection 1. Since when do you find that kind of stuff in end cities? Where on earth did I put my silk touch pickaxe? There it is. This is my silk. Oh god, I was about to mind that not using my silk touch. There we go. I would have regretted that otherwise. Right, back to legging placing. That sounds a bit weird. Oh no, not those ones. That's an elytra. Oh. You can tell I'm getting bored when I start humming nursery rhymes. Okay, that's not a nursery rhyme. That's the song Al Bob told me about, the one that goes like do 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 do. This is probably quite unusual for a Bob Brain Supreme video. Right, let's just put all the boots in here. How many times have I said this video so far? Anyone want to make an counter? I did that once for one of my videos a few months ago and I didn't like it. It made me self-aware. Right. Let's... Oh, it's pickaxe time now. Let's just put in all the pickaxes that aren't, well, used. So... Oh, I said it again! You know what, one day I'm gonna, like, try to teach myself not to say like, I will mentally punish myself if I say and then maybe that way I'll learn not to say every time I, like, record once every, wait, what? No, I did it again! Like, 10 seconds. I meant to say I did it again there, but it more came out as I did again. Digging? Who's digging? Oh, I formed a completely different word out of that. My Minecraft videos can be very random sometimes, can't they? Especially when they're about Stevecraft. I've only made, like, one episode of my 1.3 server, and I should probably make more episodes about my 1.3 server. Which one is my golly gosh darn diamond sword? It was the wrong sword. Whoopsie doodles. Well, these items all belong to me anyway, at the end of the day. So that's cool. I have got all the right pickaxes, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I think I have. Do I have anything which I'm not supposed to have? Yes, I do. There are 2 diamond swords here. Which need putting away. Actually, no, we can swap those 2 around because, I don't know, it's better that way. Oh dear. They can't take long to organise, right? Let's just put all the shovels in because I don't really use shovels apart from when I need them, so if I do need them, then I know to just come here. I said again! I'm training myself. Right. Let's put all the pickaxes in here. I'm going to try not to say for the rest of the video, and I'm probably going to fail. So... righty-no. I was on the brink of saying it there. Luckily I saved myself from the horrors of saying it. Hang on, did I say from the horrors? Well, if I did or if I didn't, then I failed the challenge now because I said and now I've said it twice, so it's all going wrong. Restart the recording and all that. Honestly, the recording wasn't even meant to be about this, so I don't see any good reason to restart it. You're mad. You expect too much from me, you crazy viewers. Right, let's put my swords and stuff in here. That is not my sword, and this isn't either. So now I know which swords to put in there. That's helpful, I guess. Now let's just put the rest of the shovels in there. And this is my own sword, which I'm probably going to replace with a better one of these swords one day. Wrong box. There we go. Did I say box? Chest. Right, all of my... Oh, I said again. Sorry, I need to stop complaining when I say for the rest of the video, because that's worse than just saying without knowing it. Or is it, I don't know, leave your debates or whatever in the comment section, because I'm famous. Everyone watches my videos. Anyway, we've been in that cave there organising stuff for so long that it is now turning daytime. And I apparently have 15 diamonds, not sure where I got them from. So, guess what we're going to do now? More storage management, everyone's favourite thing. Right, let's go over to my boat this time, because, well, the Brazen Empire isn't very complete. As you can see by the signs, Brazen's lovely boat, because it's my boat and it's lovely. This is Doggy. I think Doggy's a bit depressed. Doggy! Ah! Where's the rotten flesh? I punched Doggy! Unacceptable, I am. Oh, good, Doggy's come out of depression. Doggy, eat my rotten flesh. Thank you. That sounds wrong in a way when I call it my rotten flesh. Sorry, Doggy, I won't call it... Where are you? Hello, Doggy. Yeah, sorry, Doggy, I won't call it my rotten flesh again. Do you feel a bit creeped out by me? I do sometimes. Right, let's put our storage away, organise it. Where do I usually keep my shulker boxes in my ender chests, which is getting rather full rather quickly, which is worrying. Unfortunately, because Update Aquatic hasn't happened yet, my boat's all a big flowy mess, but once it does happen, then I'll be able to fix that. So, what else in our storage needs managing? Let's have a look. My water! It disappeared! What on earth is going on there? Right, we've got it back now, so that's good. Must have lagged or something there, who knows. Oh yeah, this is where I keep all my totems, which me and Harry works together to get, and I stole. Wait, actually no, we arranged for them to be organised like that. Anyway, where on earth do I keep my emeralds? I have a bedroom upstairs which I keep valuable items in. They might be in there. Oh, that's Harry's pressure plate. Whoopsie daisies. And that's his door as well. Don't tell him. That would be terrible. Right, I have some elytras in here which I'm just going to keep in my inventory because I can't be bothered to do anything else with them. Where are all of my other elytras kept? Do I have like a specific elytra chest? I reorganised my storage like the other week and I've lost where I've put everything. Do I really only have 3 elytras? I refuse to believe that. Okay. Actually, yeah, 3, because one of them's broken. I was about to question my life choices there, but it turns out I don't need to. Why was I about to question my life choices? I forgot. I think I do that sometimes. Anyway. Have we just gotten to the stage where I've been recording for so long that I'm questioning my life choices? Should we... I'm frantically searching for my elytras. Where on earth have I put them? Oh, I don't know. I'm all confused. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the last day of Stevecraft being on 1.12.2. I know, I'm your most entertaining YouTuber ever. You can't get any better than Bob Brain Supreme. Yeah, I'm like Mr. Beast, but better. Yeah, tally-ho. Since when have I ever ended my video saying that? Goodbye. How many minutes long is this recording? Oh, I don't know. Should we end it now before it gets too long? Good idea. Goodbye.